It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Carolina. It's the 49ers and the Panthers under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds it. The Panthers offense ready to get started in this NFC Championship game. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. He digs them partway out of the hole that they're in. It's an 8-yard gain, and it makes it 3rd and 12. Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. That third down conversion good for 23.
It's on this play. What a nice design to leap the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
A run there on first down, and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
And at 5 yards on that run, let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second down, Young. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll run on first down. Gale, and down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Gale, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Up the middle they go. Gale, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll try to throw now. Young. Left side, it's complete. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. Young will set to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Throwing, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Panthers have struck first in this NFC title game. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Ready up.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On second down, Gale. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. Young to throw it. A quick throw there is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Looking to throw, Young. And that will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out.
The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10.
Red, cycle. Blue, strike. Hey, blue. Ready?
Young. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That's good for 28 yards. For the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Gale, and he'll get this out to about the 40. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Ball at the 40 here for second and 5. Up the middle they go. Gale. Nifty move. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 55 yards rushing, guys. He's looked good here in this opening quarter of the NFC Championship. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a give right side. Gale runs over. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. A first down throw for Young. And his throw here is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On second down now, Gale. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Yellow, go. Ready?
Young on third down. Oh, it's intercepted. intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. Second and 1. They'll try the left side. Gale, and he's able to take this one up to the 35. And that throw as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Young. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now to the 24. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough to run the run with him. And this play is right out of money and leads to a big play.
10 more there and another first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 49ers 14-yard line.
Ready?
Young now. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Nick Bosa gets in there to drop him for a loss of 30. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So.
On the ready? Go Pete!
Young on first down. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
Ready, ready!
They'll try the left side. Gale. Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 116 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line. Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. On second down, Gale, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Okay, right?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Shot, 17. Ready?
Now here's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Panthers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Young to throw it. Open man is Mingo, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Niners' 44-yard line.
To throw, Young. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 21. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Off the play fake, Young. To the right side and complete to Hurst. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
They go play action. Young. Again, that's Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Gale. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 of the 4. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Right back to him on 1st down. Now he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already ready. Young looks to throw on 1st down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up getting him 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Gale, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Now Young. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's Young. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Well, this is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the first half. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down now. Gale. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, Gale. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Young working out of the gun. That is a good gain of 9 on first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again.
Here we go, set. Blast it, sit. Ready.
Out of his end zone, Young. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. And he gets this out just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Young. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Gale, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Young will set to throw. That is caught. Finding room at midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Ready. Yellow. Cut.
3rd and short yardage, Young. And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 27. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's closing in on 200.
Ready.
Young to throw from his end zone. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
At the 9-yard line.
In motion right is Mingo. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Throwing, Young. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
On second down, Gale.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. But this was just simply excellent defense.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. It's Young on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now a first down throw for Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Second down, Young. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Gale.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Young off the play fake. Thomas brings it in. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
Here we go. Hey, green.
Young on first down. And it falls down incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On second down now, Gale. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. Break him down at the 39.
Well, 227 yards rushing for him now as he tries to wheel his guys into the Super Bowl.
On first and 10, Young.
Well, they'll run out deep from Mingo. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was his area code, but he could not hang on to it.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Up the middle they go. Gale.
And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Young to throw it. And that incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As soon as he leaked out,
and they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
set. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Here we go. Hut. Ready up. Hut. Go. On the set. Set. Go. Set. Hut. Hut. On the double. Set. Hut. Ready. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Down. Set. Let's go now. Here we go. Set. Hut, hut. Let's go. Set, hut. Come on. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Set. Ready, ready, ready.
Back in Week 16, the Chiefs lost an instant classic in their first matchup against the Panthers. Can Carolina finish the sweep? The answer comes your way next on EA Sports.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. It's been a good season for them so far. They're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row. The Panthers offense heading out here in the big one, the Super Bowl.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the
left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Now here's Young.
and that went to the right side and incomplete.
Something looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Play action. Young. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now a 3rd and 6.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And, Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offense... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Gale gets past one man. Down to the 42, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. Now a handoff up the middle. Gale. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 55 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Gale. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll try to throw now. Young. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The end result, 21 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers have taken the lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
The Panthers about ready to take over. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Young now. He's got Mingo. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. Off the play fake, Young. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And
nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
second down. Gale. Look at the spin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
This old adage, partner, don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice game.
Young looks to throw on first down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's going to blow his way in for a Panther score. A great effort there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Carolina getting set to take the field. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Shifts by him. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now Young. And this incomplete.
On the double.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. They'll set up a throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Young. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now a give, right side. Gale. Oh, what a juke into space. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 133 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
Now they're right down here looking for 6.
Ready.
Right back to him on first down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep...
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Panthers have taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter.
And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
We're just shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here is Young. And that'll be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Looking to throw, Young. And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again.
Here we go. Ready?
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Gale, and he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
164 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
A first down throw for Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
And how about the quick feet there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Ready?
On third down, Gale. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain.
on the play, and it'll be second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
The penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still second down.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Young. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down. Gale. Ooh, the juke. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. It's Young on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Second down and 4.
Young to throw it.
Open man is Mingo. Complete.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads with first and goal. Now Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 8 yards out.
And the Panthers will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the hay.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now a first down throw for Young. And he rifles one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
198 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
To throw, Young. And that is incomplete. The Carolina offense about ready to go. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or are not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Called a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Young will set to throw. Throwing. It's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Young on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. It'll be Young again. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, Young again. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Young. Well, there's that man again. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second and a couple. They'll try the left side. Gale. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who...
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
Okay, ready?
On first down, Gale. Oh, he shifts past him. He fought to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
That throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina.
Set, ready. Cut.
They'll run on first down. Gale. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down now, Gale. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Gale. A solid pickup of 12 yards and on the door.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work 3 from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively?
Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
And they'll begin by running the option. Gets around him.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. Off to the races. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young, 88 yards. And the Panthers are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. But what we just saw, we've seen a lot of broken tackles, and they're leading to a huge touchdown play.
Yeah, none of them more glaring than what we just saw there, but we've seen it throughout this game, whether it's in tight, running through the line, out in open field. They haven't been able to get these runners down very well. I have a feeling they'll be in pads a lot next week, working on their tackling.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.